All right, and we are back for another Megatron draw. Today, it's been a while since we did a Transformer draw stream, so I thought today might be a good time to do that. And we are working on Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Not to be confused with the normal red and blue Prime. We're going to be doing a very, very different color scheme because it's going to be a very, very different version of Optimus Prime we're doing. Yeah. And I kind of had this one in the back burner for a little while, and it's obviously just a sort of a redrawn version of my Nemesis Prime I did, I think, a good bit ago. I think last year, maybe? I can't remember, but I forget sometimes when I do these things. But yeah, I'm getting started on this. I drew him a little bit differently here. I kind of made it, I shrunk down his abdomen just a little bit for this one because I kind of felt like, because I kind of noticed that in the design for Optimus Prime. Hold on, there's a. I want to fix it there. That his torso and these little silver bits here are meant to be kind of one whole unit, and then the abdomen area here is supposed to be like a little bit like thinner as it goes inward. So I kind of had to fix that up real quick. So yeah. So without further ado, I think we're going to start it, and we're going to start off with the greens because he's going to have a green. He's kind of a green, a dark blue, and purple sort of color scheme going throughout him, as well as some grays and some reds here and there. And we're going to start off with the green on his axe here because it's going to go kind of all around him a little bit. And I want to kind of add the lighting effects first and foremost. And while we're at it, obviously we'll get the chest and the pelvis area done as well while we're at it. We already have our greens out, so we'll kind of transition into the purples, the blues, which won't really be a whole lot because you don't see the legs in this piece that much, so it'll just be for the hand and the helmet as well as the little pelvis region. So yeah, that's our plan. So we're just kind of okay. Starting off with a YG11. We're kind of just do an outline around the flames. That's what we'll start off with. And we'll kind of transition to lighter colors as we kind of move into the center of the flame here. And I kind of add a little bit of a different sort of style of flame to the axe here, to just kind of make it a little bit different from Nemesis Prime. Kind of made it a little more cackly, for lack of better terms. Whereas Nemesis Prime was a little more flamey, a little more like it's burning. Now it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain. All right. Ooh, looks like focus a bit more. Right. And we're kind of just using the same colors from last week's stream. So we used a lot of greens and purples for Beast Boy and Raven. So we're kind of using the same exact colors today. And I'm kind of leaning more towards like a yellow or orangey, brownish sort of background for him. I think that'll look good with the purple and stuff. Maybe really stand out and pop. Maybe look like it's like flames all around him or something. So I think the Nemesis Prime might give like a little lightning effect behind him. Something a little bit different here with him. And I guess a little bit of lore. I'm not too familiar or not the most knowledgeable when it comes to the Shattered Glass universe, but basically the basic premise of it is that the roles are completely reversed. So Autobots and Decepticons, their roles are completely reversed. So the Autobots are evil and Decepticons are good. And it was kind of I think the way it kind of started out was just as a little comic book or a little, one of those little things you'd get at like a BotCon or something like that. And it kind of started off as just kind of like a joke sort of comic, kind of a comedy type thing. But, but like fans like just really loved the idea so much, like, because it was really funny. It was really cool seeing I think it included like a Grimlock who was an evil genius, because it's obviously the reverse of what he was traditionally in the original cartoon and stuff. And so it was kind of a really fun little story idea, and then it kind of took off from there. I'm surprised they haven't really gotten to do a Shattered Glass like animated film or something. That'd be really cool to see if you were able to get like Peter Cullen or Frank Welker in, but they'd be playing evil and good versions of their characters, which would be kind of cool. Like to see, Peter Cullen play an evil version of Optimus Prime, or Frank Welker playing a good version of Megatron. Like that'd be freaking cool. If they ever made that happen. All right, we got the basic outline for the shine here. Something about the, I'm going to bring that down just a little. There. Make it a little bit difficult to see what's going on. Let's see. So do I want the axe to be all green and just have the flames be? Yeah, I think so we'll do. Or... we'll treat the axe the same way we're kind of treating the flames here. I think that's how we'll do it. We'll kind of do the same sort of outline around it. That's how we're going to roll with this. And speaking of Titans, I will be working on I've been working on a new Teen Titans piece as of late. I've been kind of teasing it a little bit on Twitter. So, because doing the Raven of Beast Boy thing, it really got me rewatching the old cartoon again. And so I was just like, I gotta do the whole gang. I gotta do the whole gang at some point. So we're gonna do it. So I'll probably show that off at the end of the stream. As well as maybe do a comparison between this one and the Nemesis Prime when it's done. And I think I might add a little bit of a hint of the yellow to the axe. I think that might be good. Just a little bit. So I want to mix the green with it, see what I like about it. If I like it. Check how it works. What we'll do is I'll put all this yellow on top of it, and then we'll kind of go back in with the green, kind of blend it out a bit more. Okay. Should do the outside of the line here, and then we'll kind of do the, or hard to explain. All right. Oh, you do that. All right. Camera's being weird. And yes, I still have the squeaky squeakum chair. I haven't replaced it yet. Yeah, the camera keeps going all weird on me. Keeps being all fuzzy. Okay. Let's see, I think I might bring in the YG03. Just gonna add a darker shade. It's being kind of weird though. You're running low. Try and follow the line work with the darker shade. Obviously, I can go back in later and kind of touch this up a bit more with the Poscas. Maybe even get rid of the black lines entirely. We'll see. I will need to do some surgery on this area here. This is a little line mistake there. But yeah, one thing I'm kind of trying to do here is kind of be more mindful of light sourcing. This is kind of a pain in the ass, and it's a very important element that needs to be learned as an artist. Plus, it's just cool. It's cool. So I used to just draw the lighting effects on top of whatever, but I'm thinking about trying just doing the lighting effects first and then put whatever on top of that. I think it's like the best way to do light sourcing here. Actually, this yellow needs to be added here. Just a little yellow. We'll do the same for the X. Kind of all started here. I think I'll add the YR31 now. Just got a lighter shade of yellow. I'm really digging that. Maybe the Y. Okay, let me try that. Grab the blender. Try to get rid of as much as we can. No big deal. Ooh, what's going on with this guy? Let's do a little testing. Yeah, I'm liking that. Or I might go and make something of this. This is just dying on me. Hey, awesome one, Corey. How's it going? Optimus Prime, exactly. Though not your daddy's Optimus Prime. This is going to be the evil version of Optimus Prime from the Shattered Glass universe. We applied some purple, some blue. Well, you won't really see the blue because it's part of his legs, but very different look for Optimus Prime. Just gonna add some like little lines of cackling energy around the flames. Just gonna add a little bit of extra detail. How's it going? It's going well. Going all right. Just chilling all day. Watching cartoons and shit. I think I'll use this guy. Nah, back up. be it. Probably don't have a whole lot of light greens. That's my main issue here. Should be the Y of 6. Yeah. Add a more deeper shade of green. Chisel. All right. Also kind of think about using some warm grays as sort of a starter pack for the background. And then kind of adding the colors on top of that. And that'll make this look a bit better. Because I want to kind of have a little bit of an eerie sort of creepy sort of feel to this one. Because the Nemesis Prime version of this, I kind of wanted to emphasize the power behind it, but I want to kind of add a bit more of a spookier element with this guy here. You know, it is basically a former shell of what, or kind of like the mirror of Optimus Prime, the evil version. So, should have a bit of a spookier sort of a vibe to it, you know. Okay. Just trying to think here. And then another layer of YG11. I'll probably end up bringing back the yellow as well. another shade of yellow on top of this, maybe. Might bring a little bit darker shade of yellow. Some areas. All right, I think I'm getting close to being done with the axe here. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now. I'm gonna get started on the windows actually. So we're just gonna start with the yellow. Go light to dark with this one. Just want to find where I want my yellows to go first. Or the greens rather. Okay. Just the little green lights on his torso there. Let's see. No more green. All right, I think we're good. So make sure I get every nook and cranny before I commit or trade markers. grab a slightly darker shade. Ooh, it's a little too dark. I think 17 might be good here. Yeah. All right, I think that should be it for the greens on him. I want to make sure. Yeah, that should be it for the green. You know, I might do the yellow and gold bits. There's some little yellow and gold highlights on his arms, as well as the little crest in his helmet. So I might as well just grab that while we already have our yellows pulled out. I'm trying to add like a little bit more of a goldish sort of look to it. Noisy today, Mr. Chia. I'm going to start with the YR21. All right, it was kind of dying earlier. Yeah, we filled that one. God damn it. Let's leave it on to the side. It's a different color. Oh shit! I kind of fucked it up. It's okay. His arm's purple, so I should be able to cover it up pretty easily. Wrong thing colored. Okay, that should be fine. Nope, already not focusing properly. All right. Okay, then we just need the top of his head. Okay. Should be good enough for now. Okay, we'll move on to the purples now. I think we're double checking, make sure I got all the yellows I needed. I'll hold on to this time. I might do some little yellow highlights in the gun. We'll do that later. But we can put the greens away now. Come on, into my drawer. Just for safekeeping for the time being. Let's grab some purple. So I think because I use a lot of light sourcing in this, I might just start light to dark for the purple bits on him. Just start by covering up that little error I made earlier. Just kind of put a little bit of purple behind. Oh, it's supposed to be gray. My bad. Yeah, because I'm using the toy as a reference, the MP10 toy, so I gotta fix that later. Luckily, it's gonna be dark gray there. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. This has a purple logo. With white and black highlights. Or not just white. We would definitely go back and emphasize the symbol just a little bit more, just kind of make it pop out from the arm. Or shoulder, rather. Which it kind of has Joker colors a little bit, like a Joker Prime. Oh, that'd be a cool like repaint of like a Transformer, like Megatron as the Joker or something, or Starscream. Kind of cool. Just the abdomen. All right. Got the outline of him going now. It's raining cats and dogs outside right now. Kind of a good thing though. It's been all extra hot as of late. All right. Thinking V15. It's getting a lot darker now. I kind of left the inks unfinished on purpose. I'm going to try and go back in with the inks and kind of just make them a lot more cleaner. Sometimes it can get lost a little bit in the colors. And so it's kind of best to just leave them for last. Something I kind of learned. As one does when they do this for a certain amount of time. I'm just kind of gradually transitioning to a darker shade of purple. Jesus. It's crazy. I'm loud. You know what? I gotta go get my bedroom window closed. I'll be right back. Should I close my bedroom window upstairs? Yes, we're getting lots of hail now. There's hail outside. It's crazy. Sounds like it's dying down a little bit. All right. Okay, now we go a little bit darker. We'll start with the VO9. Grab the windows, make them a bit darker. That was the shortest hailstorm I ever see. For like 1 minute, that's gone now. So, yeah. Canada weather, I tell you. All right. Not exactly sure how I'm feeling about this one. I'm going to brighten it up just a little bit. At least try to. That works. Problem might be the lack of highlights in this one. A chair, or I can't help it, a squeaky toy. Nah, a chair. Nah, no cats in this house. any pets for that matter. At least not anymore. I'm starting to really dig the little effects we're getting with the different shades of purple here. I think I might be able to pull this one off. Okay. Now I need some shadows. That way we kind of make the other purple sort of pop a bit more. Yeah, I think it's time for a new chair. Hey, Jacob. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Okay. Starting to like it a little bit more. Those artists are never really satisfied. Probably ever. All right. I think we're doing all right here. Okay. Now just kind of go over the symbol, just kind of accentuate it a bit more. It will kind of be a pain in the ass when we come back in to add the white lines, but it should be fun. Just want the symbol to stand out a bit more from the shoulder, just a bit. Makes my life easier. Okay. I think I'll move on to the blue. Yeah. Or, you know what, we'll do the grays. Because I already have my violets out, or grayish violets out. It's not going to use them. And gray is the same on the torso here. Stick with that. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. How's it going? Larkin? Awesome. Hold up. I fucked up. You know what? I'll make the pelvis area silver, and then I'll kind of, because that way it kind of differentiates between the legs here. It's going to be a darker shade of gray. Just stand out a bit more. this guy? So since we got more people in the chat, I guess I'll kind of do another, just repeat myself from earlier, but basically Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime. Well, Shattered Glass as a whole is basically a alternate universe take on the Transformers world. So much like how DC and Marvel will occasionally you do a multiverse type of storyline, Shattered Glass is basically that. It's basically a universe where all the roles are reversed. So the Autobots are all evil and the Decepticons are all good guys. And so like Optimus Prime is an evil warlord, and then Megatron was I think he's like a math magician, something, or he was some sort of engineer or something like that. But he became the leader of a more heroic Decepticon cause, and actually Starscream was incredibly loyal to him. So like, because like all the personalities of all the characters are kind of flipped. It's the reverse of them. It's called, obviously it's the Shattered Glass. It's kind of based off of, I think it was based off of a episode from Star Trek called the Mirror Mirror episode, where I think they met like the evil version of like Spock and whatever. So that's where that kind of idea sort of came from. And it kind of all started out as sort of like a BotCon sort of like a mini comic that you'd get like if you went to one of these conventions, you'd get like a little gift bag or whatever of little things, and I think in it was the little comic book of Shattered Glass, which kind of started off just like a little joke storyline. It wasn't like really meant to be taken seriously, but like fans like really loved the idea of like kind of exploring like, what it would be like if Grimlock was an evil like genius or something, which is one of the ideas we came up with, which is funny because we all know that Grimlock is not the sharpest tool in the shed. So I just kind of add a lot more fun, interesting stories to the mix of the Transformers world. It's kind of surprising that it took them this long to really do like a multiverse level storyline like that. Like, I mean, they've had like different continuities over the years, but like they never really did like a DC sort of flip of the switch for a lot of these characters. So that was really cool. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. All right. All right. So that's basically the gist of what Shattered Glass is. Basically, the alternate versions of Autobots and Decepticons. And it's not so much that the Autobots are like, it's not like Megatron became an Autobot or Prime became a Decepticon. No, they're still Autobots and Decepticons. Like, they're still the same faction. It's just the roles are reversed. Like the Autobots are just the bad guys of the universe and stuff. So that's the basic idea. And we actually were supposed to get a Shattered Glass episode in one of the cartoons, actually, in Transformers Animated, which was kind of planned for season 4. But unfortunately, the show got canceled, so we no longer have that, which is kind of a bummer. So that would have been really cool, because it's supposed to be about Sari and Bulkhead going into the universe and kind of teaming up with like a good guy version of Megatron and Starscream and all of them. So that'd be kind of fun to see. But alas, Cartoon Network is shit. So we don't get that. Because they like to cancel all the good shows, unfortunately. All right. We'll bring in some neutral grays, actually. A little of cool grays. Alright. Oh. Why does it keep unfocusing for me? It's annoying. Thank you, missus. And this piece is obviously a spin-off of my original Nemesis Prime piece, which I'll kind of show off at the very end of the stream. Just give a little side-by-side comparison. Because I kind of planned to do this a while ago. Do a recolor of this guy. That's kind of how Transformers usually works anyway, with the toys and stuff. Because when it comes to certain characters, they always are doing repaints for them because of the way they operate. Namely with Primes, Starscreams, and Prowls and stuff like that. Because if there's a Prowl toy coming out, you can bet your ass there's going to be a blue streak at some point, or a smoke screen. Because it's kind of part of the way they operate. Because what it's kind of referred to is, I might get into it when we get to the Dadman stream, but I'll do a little bit here. Basically, there's this thing in Transformers lore called mold mates, which basically kind of refers to characters who share very, very similar sort of body types in the show. Like, for example, Ironhide and Ratchet were very, very similar because they had the same car mode and basically the same sort of overall build, just a little bit different. Like, their color schemes were different. They had a different head sculpt and obviously different personality and all that. That kind of made them a lot more unique and different. And so, and Starscream is the biggest culprit because there's a bunch of Decepticon jets recolored after his original design, which is kind of funny. So you got like Skywarp, Thundercracker, the Coneheads, the Rainmakers. All of them. And Optimus Prime is also one because originally Ultra Magnus actually was in basically a clone of Optimus Prime, but with like a white and blue color scheme. And then you obviously have the Nemesis Prime, which has kind of become a cult sort of character. And there's our Shattered Glass Prime, which is obviously alternate universe version of Optimus Prime, turned evil. So, yeah. Thanks, Damon. All right. I think it's in black. Just to grab some of the deeper shadows here. Yes, Squeaka is still haunting my chair as we speak. Put a curse on it somehow. It won't stop squeaking. Got the little hand socket. I'll quickly grab some of the shadows on his face because I want to have a little bit of a blackish blue sort of look on his head. He's supposed to have a blue, really dark blue sort of color scheme to him on his legs and stuff. Just gotta be very, very careful. Leave that. And I think I'll go black for the gun as well while I'm here. Just to make it stand out. Add some black to the hands because the hands are also sort of a blackish blue. Okay, should get the blacks. I'll zoom in just a little bit. Get a better view of things. This neck underneath it all. grab a little bit of the under face. I kind of like to make the face a little bit different shade of color than the actual mouth plate on prime. Just kind of make it stand out a bit more. We'll just go for a cool gray. And we'll grab some BB31. Grab a C4. Not the kind meant for military warfare, but the Copic marker. There we go. Here, you know, it seems a little dark there. There we go. Alright, well, I have the cool grays out. We grab the chrome. You know, I want to touch up that area. Okay. So for the chrome, I think I'm going to start with a 1. I'm going to grab my PG. If I can find it. I'm going to add it out. Where did I put you? And I'll grab the mouth plate. Okay, need some C2. If I can find it. Oh, I missed the stacks. Hold on. think I'll add just a little bit of BD23. Find it. Let's just start on the pelvis. I think I'll use neutral grays just to kind of make it a little bit different from the chrome effect here. Almost kind of separate it from the legs a bit. Just to make them stand out a bit more. Times 4:53, not bad. Not bad timing. Just put a hint of a shadow over here. Maybe 4. Got a little bit of blue to him. Just to kind of sell the idea that's kind of chromed out. There's usually a little bit of a hint of a bluish sort of silver or highlight or whatever. Whatever you look at, like chrome or silver in general. Why are you not focusing? Thank you. All right, let's pull up the blues. Okay, then just trying to see the. I think I might need a blue-green almost here. Just test the waters here. Check how it works. Grab the B29. Just a little bit of vibrance. or his arm right behind him here. It's all good though. No one will notice. See the progress. Thank you. All right. I think I'm good to go with the background now. So, I'm just going to toss these guys away for a minute. Might come back in, just touch up the grays a little bit more, but I'm going to go into the background right now. We'll get a good chunk of it done before we call it quits today. Y'all, really quickly, I'll get his eyes. Oh my, what is up with this pen? All right. Sticky. Just add those tiny little red eyes. A little bit. All right. I have to clean this guy off at some point. All right, so we're starting off with some warm gray, just kind of ease into the background, and we'll kind of. I'm leaning more towards some orangey sort of background sort of color. So with the warm gray too. Just gonna color the whole background in this color. This warm gray is kind of like a brownish sort of gray in a sense. It's what you use for like the more warmer colors of your drawings and stuff like that. It's pretty good for like skin tones and stuff like that, for adding shadows or depth to the skin tones. Like a very sort of misty sort of background here, almost like a wildfire just happened. Kind of going for more of a creepier factor with this guy, more so than like my Nemesis Prime, which I kind of went for more of a powerful sort of piece. I wanted this one to kind of have a bit more of a gloomier feeling, you know, kind of just because it is kind of like a alternate universe. So it's kind of supposed to be a bit more eerie. Going strong, Mega. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for the new Megatron skin. I can actually finally do the voice for him now in our games. Did a few test runs actually last night. I think I might be able to pull off doing the voice for a long period of time. Just gotta learn not to go too into it, for lack of a better term. But as for next week's stream, I'm not too sure if I'll be doing, because I teased the Titans on Twitter, but I'm not too sure if I'll have time to really get that piece fully finished. Because I'm thinking about doing something else with it. So I'm thinking about upscaling it just a little bit when I go to do the final colors, but the overall layout is almost done for it. I just need to finish inking it, but which I'll kind of show off at the end of the stream. So I might actually get back into my Disney princesses actually, because I've been putting them off for a little while, as well as like my Nintendo princesses. So I have to do Rosalina and Daisy as well, because Peach is getting a little lonely in her in the portfolio. So I'll give her some friends. All right. Why are you still not focused? Thank you. A little warm gray there to his leg. Okay. Now I think leaning towards a goldish sort of color is our starting point. Starting off with more complementary colors, and yellow and gold and or yellow and purple usually work well together. So you kind of want to use colors at least similar to that. Now the problem is that the green is also kind of it should be fine here, anyways. Just don't want it to get lost in the sauce here. Just try to make sure I don't make it too yellowy to the point where it just blends a little bit too much into the flame here. I think I might add just a little bit of copper to it. That could go well. All right. It's not going to last very long. Quick. There we go. All right. All right, let's bring in some warm grays now. So it's 5. Give it more smoky sort of vibe. Almost looks like it's kind of in the sea of rust a little bit. It's kind of giving me those vibes a little bit, actually, now that I think about it. At least in the fall Cybertron game, because in that game you really get to explore the sea of rust, and it kind of gives me that sort of vibe here. Just kind of this like desolate part of Cybertron, kind of an abandoned, has rust storms and shit. It's a cool ass map. And those games had such a great sort of grasp on the franchise. They really made Cybertron come alive, you know, as its own character in itself. I gotta play this game at some point. I gotta see if I can still. So I'm not too sure if there's still a way to stream via the Twitch or YouTube apps on the 360, because that's the only way I can actually play the old games. If not, that'd be kind of a bummer. Or at least stream the game. I can still play them because I can still play the story mode at least, but I can't play the online stuff because that shit got closed down by Hasbro and Activision and all them, unfortunately. Although I think that there's a PC mod where some fans have basically gotten together and made a PC version of the game where now that could be accessed and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. But I don't do PC gaming. My computer's not built for it, so I still can't play. But maybe one day if I get like a gaming PC at some point down the line, I might consider it. Red, deeper orange. Get the hell out of my way. Thumb marker. I'm thinking of adding some red on top of this as well. That might do the trick here. Because red is a complementary color for green, so it might actually help that as well. It's always important to know which colors are very complementary to each other. It goes a long way. Unless you're doing like a Batman piece where it's all in shadow, then you can do whatever you want with that. Yeah, no worries, then, man. No worries. Probably be here for a little while. Thinking about ending at 6:30ish, somewhere around there. Yeah. Do you want that different shade, different type of color? Ooh, I have an idea. Rise in pink. I think that'll do nicely. Oh, shit. That's some extra green. Got some brown, just gonna darken some areas here. All right. It's dying on me. There we go. Cover up the yellow here. Crazy all these colors now. Just trying to make it. You can get close to what I want. Just need to darken it a lot more. Go whip up the warm gray 7 in a minute. All right. Just trying to add a little extra detail here. Back here. Thanks, Jacob. Really appreciate it. I think we're almost done here. The background at least. Or at least with the Copics, since I gotta go in and make it look pretty with my Poscas and stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Let's see, I've got purple, pink, some white. Just dump you guys in here. Oh. So bring it out just a little. So, actually, I need to grab my Tombow real quick. I want to tighten up the line work. already starting to come together. Pen for that. I just want to grab that real quick. There we go. Easy. Now I'll use a smaller pen for the helmet, as well as the other smaller bits on them. Just get to make the lines here a bit more bold, just so he stands out a bit more. Although you can do that with jelly rolls and stuff like that in different colors. Make them pop. Highlights and stuff. Just trying to go over the ink lines on the flames. I'll make it look as natural and real as possible. In real life, there aren't really black lines around fire when you see it. And I'll grab the X. Oh, there we go. All right, starting to shape up. I want to use this guy. Add some little sparks to him. Actually, I kind of like the green stars. It works. These are very alien sort of feel here. Maybe he's visiting Unicron or something. That'd be kind of a cool series actually for Transformers if they told a story of like the world of Unicron, like what would life be like on Unicron, you know, like without him like turning into a big ass robot and stuff like that. Like imagine like Unicron was just like a dead planet like Primus was, but instead he kind of had. We got to see how life sort of operated and such. It's a cool idea I've kind of thought about over the years. I think I'm going to have a orange. Just kind of make it pop a bit more in some areas. Fuck, there's a goddamn spider in here. See that guy? Look at this guy. Found him. Alright. Sorry, spider levelers. Motherfucker dead. Get the fuck out of here. He's still alive? Whatever. Won't be alive for long. Got that spider intruding on my piece here. Hey, welcome back, Deadman. Hey, Real Wade. Spider attacks. Unless you're gonna give me spider powers, I don't want nothing to do with you. Or Spider-Man powers. Adding little ambers of energy coming off of the X here. Just going to add a little extra detail. Actually, I think I could get here for streaking some of the ink or just kind of paint sort of thing. Hold on. All right. It's kind of coming together. Just gonna bring you up a bit. Ooh. All right, there we go. There we go. Can you fucking focus? Thank you. All right. Need a pen. I think I need a point. Not 0.5, need 0.3. Thicker pen. For the stacks. The hands. Yeah, a few more places. Need a little tidying up. That should be good to go. Time's at 6:08. Not bad. Kind of be done by 6:30, so should be good to go pretty soon. Just want to tidy up the ink here. Actually, I like gray. Not showing through very well. That kind of works. Oh God, it's so squeaky. Cunt. Tidy up the line work underneath. All right. Oh, on the grill. Almost forgot. There we go. Squeaka. Is that you? Why is this my chair? Oh, this little indent is wrong. Fix the Optimus symbol. Maybe I'll zoom in just a little bit. Let's let that dry for now. Add some highlights to his helmet. As well as the eyes. Look like he's alive. Just dead-eyed. Oh, to accentuate the crack in this window. It's kind of a key sort of feature of his design. shut up. Oh, you know what? I missed these guys over here. So we'll fix that. I think we should be close to being done here. All right, I think I'm good to go here. I think I'm satisfied by this. All right, let's let us sign it and call the rep. Let's see, what would I want to sign it at? So I'm doing it in the corner here. Or right here. See it, whatever. Well, there we have it, guys. We got Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime, all evil and shit. So, yeah. And I'll quickly grab Nemesis Prime to give you a bit of a comparison between the two. Find it. So here's Nemesis, and here's Shattered Glass Prime. So very much mostly the same. I kind of changed up the positioning of the axe just a little bit, made it a bit more bigger, more pronounced here. So yeah. Now obviously you can kind of see the leg on this guy more, but this guy covered it up, being a bit more shy, but it's okay. But yeah, basically the same pose, same sort of layout, just different colors. All right. And as promised, I will show off what I've got so far with the Titans. Just move this guy someplace safe. Alright, so we got our lovely band here, who I just started kind of inking this morning. So yeah, took me a little bit to figure out the kind of layout I was going to go for. And I kind of decided I want to have the Titans Tower in the back, and I wanted to see all 5 characters. And I was playing around with different ideas last night, but I kind of landed on this one. So I think this one will work just fine. So yeah, I mean, I have Raven all hooded up because we did her with their hood down last time, so might as well do her hood up this time around. But yeah, got Beast Boy sitting on a rack, chilling. Got Robin in the front. Starfire kind of grabbing his arm, which I'm probably going to adjust this a little bit more. I'm thinking about actually upscaling this one a little bit. I'm thinking about getting a little bit bigger sheet of paper, not too big. So I was playing around with 11 by 17, but I just don't think it will work for this one. So I think it'll be a little bit too big. But I'll have to check out the go to art store at some point this week, so I can find something a little bit in between. Just kind of scale this up just a little bit, but not too much, so I can go back in and kind of add some extra little details when I do the final colored version. But yeah, that's what I got going on at the moment. But on that note, yeah, Teen Titans. Yeah. Here's our prime. And since we're talking about Teen Titans earlier, I got a few clips I put together for us to watch as we end the show. And next weekend, I'm not too sure I'll be able to do the Titans, that group shot, just because I don't think I'll have time for that, or to put together. But I'll update during the week, see what I'll be working on next, and yeah. On that note, let's get some Teen Titans clips because I got some pretty funny ones pull up. So on that note, I want to say thank you so much to Dadman, Real Wade, Jacob, Mrs. Dadman, Corey, an awesome one. Thank you all so much for dropping by, and I will see you guys next weekend. And yeah, all right, bye y'all.
It's got to be around here someplace. Ugh, I don't believe this. How could you lose the remote?
What makes you so sure I lost it?
'Cause you're you?
Hey, just because I lost that video game.
And the toothpaste, and my football, and the waffle iron.
Things disappear. How am I supposed to know where they go?
Well, how am I supposed to watch TV without a remote?
Simple. You just get up and change the channel.
Don't even joke like that.
I wasn't joking.
Good, because it wasn't funny. Now either help us look for the remote or go back to your
This
nasty
is a
old
pointless
book and...
argument over a useless device.
This is bad.
Okay, so it's not all bad. Somebody please tell me what's going on.
Raven, fix his finger.
Not a good idea. Mixing my powers with his could destroy the dimension's boundaries and nullify all existence.
Who cares? I just want my mouth back.
No problem, no problem. If anybody can fix reality, it's my hero, Robin.
What makes you think I can fix it? I don't even understand how we broke it.
Well, somebody's got to clean up this mess. Come on, y'all.
We're heading for Titan's Tower.
The Transformers will return after these messages.